Well, can you let me speak? I let you speak.
Okay.
You spoke for quite a long time. And so we've just had interventions for all these students in math and in reading since Dr. Turnus walked through the door. We asked for that in the LCAP in 2021, in 2022, and we were not given it. It was a pay no mind. And so now we have it. He came through the door within the first month. We did it. So we're catching these kids up on an education level, but it doesn't mean that you can only focus on one thing. And if we can't use this money for this build, if we can't use it to go repair things at Kramer, then why would we mention that and use that as some type of expectation that, well, we're just throwing money this way when the money can't be used at all these projects and all these things that you've been talking about? So it makes zero sense. And so we're sitting here, and for the first time, we're following our LCAP because we weren't following the LCAP before. We weren't doing that. And so here we go. We have interventions in place. We have thousands of kids, getting all the care that they need. We're doing all kinds of things. And so we come in with an innovative idea to use developer fees that we could lose. And suddenly this is irresponsible. Well, we have to compete. We can't sit here we can't sit here the way that we've been doing this for 20 or 30 years and go, let's not have people approve charter schools at the County Board of Education so they're forced to stay in these schools. I want to compete. And so why are we not competing? If people are fleeing our district to charter schools, to private schools, because there's all these new ideas, why are we not stepping up and competing? Why aren't we saying, let's go? We're going to compete with you, and we're going to bring our students back because we have a better product. And that's what this is. That's what the computer science school is. That's what this is. And you know what, too? I hope that we can have a school that focuses on music and the arts. I hope that we could do that. I hope we start sending kids to Juilliard. I hope we can start being innovative in this way that any type of specialty that you want, we will provide it to your kids. And so we can't sit here and talk about all of the problems that have been arising for 20 or 30 years and we're not fixing them when these funding can't fix those problems. We need to fix the problems in the area that we're at. And this is where we are. And so I'm absolutely voting yes for this because athletics are important. And look at these kids, these children, like we sit here and we talk about equity, but these kids, a lot of these kids, they can't afford private sessions. They can't afford to go do that. They can't afford to spend $25,000 or $30,000 at a private school. And so we're giving the opportunity, you come into our district and we'll train you for free and you will have the opportunity to maybe go do great things with your athletic talent. And we're going to sit here and say no. Like, how ridiculous. Where's the equity? These sports, I've got kids in club water polo, all these club things. It is expensive. And we sit here and we talk about the underserved. We talk about this, but then we're going to say, we're going to deny this program. You don't get to have the same opportunity because you can't afford some fancy trainer. Absolutely not. So this is where we sit here and we say, we're going to step up to the plate. We're going to provide this school and we're going to provide it for the kids in our community because you know what? This is the right thing to do and it will give them so much opportunity outside. Leadership. Sports is leadership. Sports is all kinds of stuff. How are we looking at this so blindly? This is an opportunity for our kids. It's an opportunity for them to do so much greater things. And I just don't see how anybody can say that this is irresponsible. It is irresponsible not to go forward with this. And that's all I have. Thank you.